So what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and if you guys are watching this video right now, this means that you have either already downloaded or are downloading the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare Update 1.43, or the new Warzone update if you want to call it that as well. In this video here, I'm going to be talking about everything that's going to be in this update, and there's actually some surprising changes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer that I want to talk about. And of course, I'll be talking about some of the Warzone changes, like downtown being destroyed, and the new guns, and all of that. So if you guys are excited to see how this update is going to be for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, and you guys are interested in seeing how big this update is in terms of gigs and when you can actually download and play this content, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. I keep you guys updated on everything in the world of Call of Duty, and I upload entertaining gameplay here on my channel. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, make sure you guys do subscribe, as around 80% of people who watch my videos aren't even subscribed. I just want to make sure you guys have the leg up on the competition here in Call of Duty Warzone, especially as we get closer to our goal of 100,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to click on this video and, make yourselves a lot more informed on what's coming into Call of Duty, and just want to say thank you for giving me your time. Time is very precious, and speaking of which, I don't want to waste your time, so let's get on with it and tell you guys how big this update is going to be and when you can access the content. And then we'll be talking about the secret Modern Warfare changes that are coming to multiplayer. So regarding the size of this update, I am sad to say that this update is one of the bigger Modern Warfare / Warzone updates, and it's going to be 30 gigabytes on PS4 and PS5, which means the size should be pretty similar on PC and Xbox. So make sure you guys have a good amount of space, as usual, when it comes to Modern Warfare and Warzone. I don't know why they always have the updates so huge. And if you guys are curious as to when this content will go live, or when you can actually download the update if you're not downloading it early on Xbox or PC, pretty much everything will go live tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's going to be October 6th, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So by the time this video is out, maybe like 6 hours from now. And if you're at the East Coast, it's going to be October freaking 7th at midnight. So just so you guys know, 12 a.m. October 7th Eastern Standard Time, or 9 p.m. October 6th Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, now that we got those logistics out of the way, let's talk about the content and what Modern Warfare content there's going to be, and what Warzone content there's going to be. And I'm really excited to share about this information with you guys, so let's rock and roll. So to start things off, if you guys have noticed in the background gameplay of this video, I'm using a CR56 AMAX blueprint, right? Well, this CR56 AMAX blueprint is one of the secret Modern Warfare Warzone blueprints that you can actually unlock by playing Cold War. Now, I know it sounds kind of weird and kind of counterintuitive, but there are secret Modern Warfare blueprints that you could also use in Warzone that are unlocked by playing Cold War. And this information that I'm about to talk to you guys about is actually coming from my boy Espresso. He talked about it first on his video on his channel. He first told me about it in the Twitter DMs and told me to send him some footage once he told me how it works. Basically, he got that info from Modernas HD from Twitter as well. And basically what they've been saying is that if you've completed Cold War gunfight tourneys over on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, once you get to a certain point of gunfight tourney rewards, you also unlock these certain blueprints over on the Modern Warfare side of things. And if you guys look at my gunfight tourney rewards, I have every single one except for the last two that haven't been available yet for Black Ops Cold War. These two gunfight tournament rewards are going to be available once season 6 is out, every other couple of weeks. And not only do I get the Black Ops Cold War blueprint for Black Ops Cold War, but I also got some Modern Warfare blueprints. So I'm not exactly sure how this works, but there are a couple of blueprints that I can list right now and tell you guys that you can earn by doing these Cold War gunfight tourneys. Now, the names of the blueprints that you can earn through these Cold War gunfight tourneys is the Slishwood CR56 AMAX, which you guys are looking at right now, the Golden Dream AX50, which looks really clean, the Checkered Flag MP5, Modern Warfare MP5, I should say. We got the Odin Blood Simple and the M13 No Disc Race. So there's some pretty notable ones here. I like the AMAX, I like the AX50, and I really like the Odin personally. And I'm gonna show you guys camos right now of all of these guns, and of the guns that I have, I should say, and show you how they look like. I currently have the CR56 AMAX, the Golden Dream AX50, and the Checkered Flag MP5. And I don't have the M13 or the Odin. I would really want that Odin though, but I think I'm going to have to wait for the final 2 gunfight tourneys in Cold War. I have seen some people say that they have the M13 and the Odin somehow, and if anybody in the comments, like, legit check your Modern Warfare inventories, guys, or your Warzone inventories, because these guns will be available or are available in Warzone as well. But let me know if you guys have either the M13 or the Odin Simple or Sample. It's called the No Disgrace and the Blood Simple. They should both be really, really clean looking and should pretty much be distinguishable from some of your other blueprints. But I'm curious as to see who has it and who doesn't have it. But I can say, I would assume that for sure after, you know, the Season 6 update and with the Cold War update and the Modern Warfare update being done, once there's gunfight tourneys in Cold War again, once you do the last 2 gunfight tourneys, you should be able to get the M13 No Disgrace and the Odin Blood Simple. Which is really cool because, you know, these are new blueprints that people can get if they grind Cold War and want to use on their, you know, either on Modern Warfare multiplayer or on Cold War Warzone, which I think is really, really tight. So let me know if you guys knew about these blueprints at all, and what blueprints do you have in the comment section below. But now that we've kind of covered the base of Modern Warfare content coming with this update, let's talk about good old Warzone, or WZ. So pretty much we already know most of what is coming with this freaking Warzone update. We got new Cold War weapons, you know, being the GRAV and the Ironhide, which is going to be a crazy shotgun. We got like a battle axe, which we can earn by doing some kind of challenge, though that's a melee weapon. Who really cares about those, you know what I mean? But yeah, besides all that, there's a bunch of, just a huge map change within the Warzone map itself, and that's downtown being absolutely destroyed and wrecked from most of the destruction that was caused by Adler. So, you know, that's a really, really big freaking map change. The area of Stadium, Hospital, Promenade, especially downtown. There's a lot of destruction, some destroyed buildings, and even some cracks in the floors, obviously, where, you know, where there was like wide open areas, there will now be like huge cracks in the floor, and you'll be able to maneuver the maps a lot more easily, which is really good. You know, if you hated snipers before, the snipers should be left, you know, a little less effective when you have cover, which is really dope. Another thing to note is that there's World War II bunkers located in other areas of the map, you know, aside from the earthquake area. So if there's not an earthquake area, there's most likely a World War II bunker in other areas of the map. And within these bunkers, it's very close quarters and a lot of loot apparently, and there might be some other secrets to unfold. So I'm definitely going to be exploring those World War II bunkers, you know, to see if there's some kind of like Easter egg blueprint reward like we've had in the past. We haven't had the one since Season 1 with Rebirth Island getting the, you know, the Red Room Milano, and it would be awesome to get some more Easter egg rewards. Let me know if you guys missed those Easter egg rewards in Call of Duty Warzone. So I just think the entire map changing is a very, very good and refreshing change for the state of Warzone, because Verdansk really hasn't changed much at all. But, you know, with a lot of the map getting destroyed and there being like extra bunkers underground and other parts of the map, it will really change up the world of Warzone, in my opinion. And then we also have the new Gulag being the original Gulag from, you know, all of Modern Warfare last year. From Season 2 all the way to Season 6 of the Modern Warfare year, we had the original Showers Gulag, and it's now come back to bless us and our souls. I always thought that was the best Gulag just because it's the most symmetrical one. They should definitely add some of the other gunfight maps from Modern Warfare because they would work well as a Gulag. I just don't understand why they made so many like Treyarch ones. I mean, obviously it's Treyarch's here, but they weren't really good Gulags map, except for maybe freaking Nuketown. I really liked Nuketown at the end of the day. I thought that was pretty good. And the recent one, Rush, that one was really good. But Standoff and Hijacked, those were kind of bad in my opinion. What was your favorite Gulag? You know, besides the Showers Gulag, you know, that one was good. But for this Cold War year, what Gulag was your favorite? I would say the Nuketown one. The Nuketown was the most, like, identical in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going to be coming here in Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare. What are you excited for the most? Are you excited for the new blueprints, the new freaking store bundles, the battle pass, the new operators, the new guns? Are you excited to try and grind Cold War, if you have Cold War, to try and use these on Modern Warfare multiplayer, or, you know, Modern Warfare Warzone, or whatever the case is? I'm definitely going to, you know, be intrigued and see how this game is affected in the future, because I think this might be the last substantial update for Modern Warfare, because obviously we got Vanguard, and then after Vanguard, we have Infinity Ward coming back with, you know, potentially Modern Warfare 2. You know, they can call it just Modern Warfare 2 with the Roman numeral 2, or they call it Modern Warfare 2 2022 because Modern Warfare was Modern Warfare 2019. So I'm very excited. You know, there's a whole bunch of 2s in there, and 2s are an indication of good luck, I believe. So hopefully Modern Warfare 2 or whatever Infinity Ward is working on next is a banger COD. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe new, turn on those notifications. Follow me over on Twitch and or TikTok at TheMarkOfAHero. And just know that I'm going to be going crazy with the content. Expect to see gameplay with the new guns tonight. Expect to see, you know, new gameplay with the guns on Warzone. I'm going to be trying my best to give you guys the most entertaining content ever as we hit this freaking 100K. We're so close to 90K. Hopefully we can hit 90K by next week. And then just 10K more until 100K. So thank you for blessing my soul. I really freaking love you all. And I just want to say you guys are all freaking beautiful and amazing. Bye. I love you all.